Today's topic is descending tracks. They are also known as a motor tracks. So descending track ending in the spinal cord are pyramidal tracks. They are known as a corticospinal tract and extrapyramidal tracks. So there are various extrapyramidal tracks like rubrospinal tract, vestibulospinal, reticulospinal tract, tectospinal tract, oliospinal tract, and medial longitudinal fasciculus. Another group is descending tract ending in the brainstem. Examples are corticonuclear tracts and corticopontocerebellar pathway. So first, pyramidal tracts. So in pyramidal tracts, corticospinal tract. Okay, it is also known as a corticospinal tract. Now this tract starts from cortex and end into the spinal cord. That's why it is called corticospinal tract. Origin: fibers originate from following nerve cell in the cerebral cortex. 30% of fiber arise from primary motor cortex, area number 4. Okay, so this is the according to Brodmann classification of cerebral cortex, area number 4. Then another 30% fiber comes from premotor area, area number 8, and supplementary motor area. 40% of fiber coming from somatic sensory area, area 312. Okay. Now after origin of this fiber, okay, from somatosensory area, premotor area, and primary motor cortex area, okay, this fiber descend downwards, okay, as a corona radiata, and it pass through posterior limb of internal capsule and enter into the brainstem and forming pyramids in the medulla. So in lower part of medulla, about 80% of fibers of each pyramid decussate. Okay, so there is a crossing of fiber. 80% of fibers are crossed. Okay, so it is known as a decussation in the midline to reach opposite side. Okay, to opposite side, and from here fibers of corticospinal tract are divided into lateral corticospinal tract and anterior corticospinal tract. So 80% of fiber are crossed and goes opposite side, they form lateral corticospinal tract, and uncrossed fiber remaining 20% form anterior corticospinal tract, and then they descend downwards and enter into the spinal cord, and there is a termination of fiber occurs. Now lateral corticospinal tract, as we have discussed, it is constituted by 80% of fiber which have crossed to the opposite side. Now termination of this fiber occur in internuncial neuron of spinal gray matter. Internuncial neuron carry impulses to motor neuron which is situated in ventral gray horn. Okay, so motor neuron is alpha motor neuron. The axon of ventral motor neuron supply the skeletal muscle directly by passing through ventral nerve root. Okay, so now a termination, first fiber first occur in internuncial neuron and then motor neuron which is alpha motor neuron, and then axon of this ventral motor neuron or alpha motor neuron supply the effector organ skeletal muscle directly. Anterior corticospinal tract formed by 20% of uncrossed pyramidal fibers. This fiber descend down through anterior white funiculus of the same side, do not reach further than the mid thoracic region, and then it cross midline through anterior white commissure and reach gray matter on opposite side of the spinal cord and terminate in manner similar to lateral corticospinal tract. So in this figure you can see, okay, here termination of anterior corticospinal tract. So fiber first enter into the white funiculus. Okay, so this is the white matter. Okay, it is posterior part, it is lateral part, and here anterior part, and then it goes opposite side. Okay, in front of this anterior white commissure, through anterior white commissure, and enter into the ventral gray horn. Okay, first it is terminated in internuncial neuron, and then axon of this neuron terminated in alpha motor neuron or ventral motor neuron. Okay, and termination of lateral corticospinal tract directly into ventral gray horn. Okay, first in internuncial neuron and then motor neuron, alpha motor neuron. Now silent features of nerve fibers of corticospinal tracts. Fibers are unmyelinated at birth. Myelination begins in second postnatal week and is completed by 2 years. 80% of fibers are small in diameter, 1 to 4 micrometer, and 20% are of large diameter, 11 to 22 micrometer. Originated from giant pyramidal neurons. This 20% of fiber originated from giant pyramidal neurons. They are also known as the cells of Betz, which is present in primary motor cortex, area number 4. And they have a tendency to disappear at old age, causing automatic shaking movement of old age. It is because of disappearance of this type of fiber. Function of this tract: it controls voluntary fine scale movement of the body. Lesion of this tract cause widespread paralysis. Communicating motor command to the basal ganglia, cerebellum, and the brainstem. And some fiber, like corticonuclear fiber, terminate directly on motor nuclei of cranial neurons, and it controls the facial muscles. Okay, so these are the main function of this tract. Okay, corticospinal tract. Now next lecture will be on extrapyramidal tracts. Okay, thank you.